Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. Good job. Now you're in protected mode. You got your shield up all around you, 380 degrees, or say 360 degrees. Anyways, it's a bubble. Sometimes when I get into this, I really can't think. But you're still in your bubble. And you have all the energies that you need right now. The question is, does your body? So go ahead and ask your body, do you have all the energies that you need? And if it doesn't, ask it, what energy do you want me to contribute to you today? And just like that, you can change the energy in the bubble to the energy your body's asking for. Just like that. A lot of things have been going on around you, in front of you. You've been in the soup of everybody else. A lot of people are afraid of what's going on, what's going to happen. And it's okay to have all those feelings. It's okay to acknowledge them. You're hearing people doing things, saying things. You get visceral reactions in your bodies to what you're witnessing right now. And then some of it might scare you. Some of it might call in your fear. Some of it might be triggering you to anger. And people's reaction might also be triggering you to anger, to sadness, to overwhelm, to whatever emotion, feeling, emotion, or judgment that's coming up. And you have a right to feel that way. Don't let anybody tell you you don't have the right. It's yours. Own it. It's your right. It's also your right to change that, to change your vibration, to change your thoughts, to change your beliefs, to change your perspectives, to change your points of view. You got the power within you. You can allow your fears, your anxieties, everything else to rule you, or you can claim your power back and just say, this too shall pass. And as you allow that, as you change it, as you respond, as the way you choose to respond versus react, you are changing you. You're accepting things, but you're letting things slide over your back like a duck in water. Have you ever seen a duck put its head in water and lift its head? Then the little beads of water just run off its back. It doesn't penetrate it. So let that be that way. Let everything that the craziness that's going on outside, let it just run off your back. Change is happening whether they want it or not. And it's got to happen. Nothing is ever constant. There's always a change. And there's even more of a change this coming Saturday. Your bodies might be getting ready for that as well, which is why you're short-tempered. You are feeling emotions that might or might not be yours. If they're not yours, ask the question, who is this? Whose is this? Is it mine or someone else's? Because right now, everybody's sending all their feelings, emotions, and judgments into the collective consciousness bubble. And you're part of that bubble. You got to be part of the bubble. You cannot get out of it. And that's why you're capturing all these emotions. And now you're making it yours, thinking, oh, wow, why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling nervous? Why am I feeling anxious? You don't know, but you're getting it. Your bodies are also getting ready for the 25th. Apparently, the 25th, we're going to have a big energy blast. So let yourself be ready. Your body is in a rush to get rid of stuff that is old that you cannot carry with anymore. So don't fight it. Let go. Because you will change. One choice is you will change it. The other choice is you will change. There's no other choice. So change. Let it change. And offload everything that you need to. So that as you move on to where we're going, you're not carrying the burden. That burden cannot get through to where you're going. You cannot get to the where you're going with the burden that you've been carrying. So let it go. I know sometimes it's not easy to do that. But you got to let everybody else make their own choice. And they got to choose what they want. You can that's one of our biggest burdens that we're trying to carry. We're trying to carry all those we love with us. But you got to get, they are their own person. They got to choose the change. The more you change, the more they're going to want to choose to change and not be left behind. They're going to start seeing those changes. And they're going to say, what are you doing? But you cannot do it for them. They have to go to the power within to do it. They want to have to do it. That's why you got to show them. That's it. Just show. That's all you got to do. You're not responsible for anything else. And when it comes to Saturday, remember what the Orma said. It's all about you, making you comfortable first. Because they're going to watch what you're doing and they're going to follow your leadership by what you do, by how you act, not by you trying to push them into it. They're not going to do that. But you changing, you acting, you making the choices, they will follow you that way. There's more power in aligning with what you want. And the people watch that. The people follow that. So don't worry about whether they will come or not. They will. But they got to be shown. The time to change is short. Some people's bodies are going through a lot of changes right now. And it's got to be quick because there's only today's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The body's got to be strong enough to endure the shift that's going to happen on Saturday. So if you've been holding on and your body's been kind of cajoling you to let go, let go. Are you ready to let go today? Are you willing to let go today? And you're still saying no, no, no. The body's going to finally say, you got to let go now. You have no choice. Otherwise, you're going to be really hurting on Saturday. So choose ease for you, and everybody else will choose it for them. You don't know who's watching you. You really don't. You might be a leader to more people than you think. And keep that in mind, that you might be somebody's only source of truth that they're having right now, their truth. And they're seeing you as the leader that they want to have at the moment. They might never talk to you. They might just only watch your actions. So let go of everything that's not yours. Be a duck in water. Let the water just roll over your back. Let the energies roll through you, over you, under you, around you. Don't hold on to anything. Where we're going, you cannot take it. You got to let go. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face and open your eyes.